And then we're going to give him another try. Walk him through the corner and bend him, and then sitting trot, and then we're going to give him another try for a hold. Bend, bend, bend. Good. And not the neck so much. The neck straighter. In the leg firm. Come. Hug him a little bit that way. But yes. Now let his nose a little bit out. Keep the bend. Good. Super. And squeeze the other rein frequently to a stop. Top. So, padding. Super. All right. Just be very quiet now. Just let him stand. Oh. And just try to be very passive. That he just feels like it's fine to stand there. Sometimes he gets a little bit too anxious about moving, and then he starts stepping back and stuff like that. So we really have to spend some time and just standing still. That's good. Now, because he's a little bit hunches in, but it's not a big deal, but he's not totally straight. His left front is a little bit close to the wall. And you can try. There you go. Good job to help him there. That's good. Now it looks straighter from here. Very good. And you still have that feel about he's slightly bent, because you're going to pick up the walk again. Lower the head, lower the head, lower the head, lower. First he has to kind of drop down a little bit, relax the top line. And then you can walk, and then you can trot. And just with the bend, sitting trot, tuck, tuck, tuck. Very nice. Super. All right. Okay? So, yes, even if you have him nice and framed, always let him feel that there's a way out, yeah. There, good, good. Down center line. And just look in the mirror. So you should be able to cover letter A on your back with your body. You should be able to cover letter A, and then you go left, bend left, bend left, bend in, left leg firm, left nose to the left. Yes, yes, super. Very good. Yes, carry on. A little bit more. The inner leg firmer, that he doesn't drift in. He's coming a little bit hunches in right now. So when you think about bend, that's why I use the term think about shoulder in, even if you don't ride an angle that much. But if you think about increasing the space between the shoulder and the wall for an inch or so, it keeps the hind straighter, and so the inside hind is really reaching under your saddle, okay? And then you can really, sometimes with a little help from the whip, you can really engage. There you go, super trot. You can really engage that hind foot. So keep a little angle with this. Yeah, not so much neck. Good. Now brush him with the whip a little bit. Yeah, that's normal. You have to learn that. And here you have the help of the wall, and then when you have only the rail, you should be already confirmed with that. Little straighter neck. Long, yes, now brush him with the whip. Just to keep a little bit the hind leg coming. But if you feel he is lifting his croup, then he is too tight in the rein. So if you give the whip, make sure you can go through. Brush him with the whip, but make sure that your rein there, that you're not restricting. You're just framing. Little straighter. Good. Good. Now brush him with the whip. So, just sit there. Good boy. Nice. Very good. Okay. Okay. Now he has a good big step. Inside hand is good. Super. Now you should give him a break. Keep the bend. So, now you can rest. Very good. So when I'm using that whip, That's why I keep stressing that it's not that you hit him or you whack him. It's really, he's so sensitive, it's more like you want to brush him or you want to just, push the whip against him, not really tapping, just push. And then he gets a little bit aggravated with that inside hand. And over there, you will see that on the video, he had a huge good step with the inside hand. He's really using his joints, like really bending it, coming under. And then that gives you already a few good steps for collected trot. And again, knowing that he can't do that forever, you give him 10, 20 good steps, and then he said, thank you, that's it. Or you would go in a rising trot, or you would go in a circle, or you give him a walk, transition, whatever is a release. When he gets so involved and so engaged, then you have to make sure if you go too long with that, he will get tired and then he starts just going backwards. Then he starts refusing and then you have a problem. Okay? But we have to challenge him a little. Like you just did today, we have asked much more of him than the last time. Knowing that you won't do that every 6 days a week, you won't do that for hours, but you're going to do that several times in a session, and then you give him a little break, and then you ask again. Because that's the way you get the straightness, that's the way you get the hind legs a little more engaged, that's the way you work toward collection, and because you're using your diagonal aids more and more, you come into that. Yeah, and in the horse, it's not just, if we are trying to get more impulsion and we are not addressing the diagonal aids, then we end up with a little more tension, or maybe a little speed, but if he needs to go through his back, it's easier if that is in a curved body. And you will see on the video, it's not that he is in a banana shape, it's just the slight curve gives you the chance to ride through. Very good.
That's some good work for him. Yeah, that's fun. I can run a $7 checkup to the office.